Greetings and good day, YouTube. How are you doing today? I myself am pretty excited to start a brand new adventure in Dwarf Fortress. I don't know if the season's episode is correct right now, but it will be correct for when I do upload this to YouTube. We are currently at, officially, Season 1, Episode 1, maybe Season 2, Episode 1 of Dwarf Fortress. This game I will be playing primarily on Mondays. There's a reason we stopped at year 420, and we'll get to that in a moment. However, this is the current world we've generated, or the region I should say, which is a medium-sized region. There's a bunch of mods I put in here that increase like the amount of leather you get based, like leather size is based off of animal size, and a bunch of other stuff like that. There's also mods that get rid of the aquifers and a couple of additional species mods and stuff like that, but we'll get into that later. For the time being, I just wanted to take a little bit of a gander and see what we're working with. Like what areas will primarily be going or looking for to go to. More than likely, I'm probably going to end up somewhere in an area like this, or somewhere in an area like this. Not sure yet, though. We'll see. Maybe a freshwater lake over here. It's hot over here, unfortunately. I try to go for temperate places, but it doesn't really matter. You can pretty much, with enough experience, go anywhere and survive anything in this game. Difficult, and sometimes you don't get lucky depending on where you go, but anyways, we will be keeping the world and returning to the menu while this offloads the units. I'm going to go over what the plan is going to be for what we're going to be doing for this, because we're going to be doing Fortress mode to start with for this playthrough. I set the world up so we have max amount of embark points, which is 10,000. The normal amount is like 1,405 or something like that. So we'll be able to make some overpowered soldiers or overpowered workers or whatever we want. There's a couple mods that I'm going to have to get in the future. Probably won't add for this playthrough because we're pretty much going to go for just however long for the time being we feel like doing for the fort, and then when we get out of the fort mode, that's when we'll do another season of the Wondrous domain. Also, welcome to the Wondrous domain. I'll be letting the music go for the time being while we mess around with the world generation and stuff like that, but once we get done with that, we'll probably turn it off, because I think there are some musics and sounds that play, but I'm not 100% sure. Anyways, we'll be starting a new game in existing world. It double-clicked, so I don't know what world we're going to, so this is a false start, unfortunately. Sad face. This is one of the worlds that is probably over several thousand years old, right? Because I wanted to see what we would get if we had a world like that, like what kind of things we'd get. And depending on your world generation and some of the events that happens, will legitimately depend on whether or not your world survives or not. I've actually had one of those worlds die. It got wiped out by a necromancer, basically, which makes a fun world for adventure mode, I bet, if you can make a thing in adventure mode like that.
Get started today. See guarantee details at turbotax.com/guarantees. Experts only available with TurboTax Live.
What are we doing? What's going on? Yeah, whatever. Anyways, the plan is we're going to be using a lot of those points to add building materials, primarily wood, because I do like trying to build an external area. And, okay, so we want to go to the Wondrous domain right here. This is the world that we'll be doing for the playthrough. It's Region 14, Wondrous domain. We're going to be checking out the chronicle, the history chronicle for a little bit and seeing what that's got to offer us, and then we're going to be going into the setup. And after we do the setup, we'll be diving on into the fortress mode itself. This is I'm primarily bringing those for YouTube because if you don't want to watch this stuff, you can skip ahead. I get that. And it's probably going to take me a little while to go through and do all that because I do like being legends. Explore and investigate the history of the world as it stands. So we have 766,674 events that have occurred. And you can look at all the different historical figures, the sites, artifacts, codices, scrolls, etc., regions, underground regions, civilizations and other entities, structures, and chronicles by age, which is 5. Let's look at chronicles by age. Let's go through the first age of myth and see what we have going on in here, right? We have a monkey demon, Ron Wavelies, the Horary, thrust the spire of Slade up from the underworld, naming it the Tuft Bastion, and established a gateway between worlds in sagged cuddles. Right? So they also became the demon prince of the Devil of Legends. Right? So we can click on the Devil of Legends and find out what all happened here, if it still exists or not. I think, unless it goes all the way up to where it stopped. The Devil of Legends has done a lot of things. Wow. They impaled a bunch of different entities. Hung a bunch of different entities up here. Wow, the Devil of Legends. Yeah, they're pretty devilish. Let's see where they at right now. They're still around. The Devil of Legends are still around after 420 years. Damn. Owl bears. Crazy. Have fun 40 minutes. That sucks that you had to spend 40 minutes doing that. But yeah, one of my favorite things to look up at is actually the historical figures. And you look over here and you see when they died. Unfortunately, a bunch of different dragons and whatnot died pretty early on. This undead dragon is still around. And this female dragon is still around. But we don't have any other dragons, I don't think. No, wait. There are male-female dragons still existing. I don't think that dragons can actually... Wait. I'll have to look in to see if there's mods that will allow you to capture stuff like dragons, because we could actually capture dragons. I wonder if we could get a dragon breeding thing going on in Dwarf Fortress. But unfortunately, there's not that many Titans still around. That's why I like creating extra Titans right here. Artifacts. What do we got for artifacts? We've got a shield, a steel shield encrusted with finely crafted stellar glaze. The object menaces with spikes of astral stone. Interesting. Interesting. Artifacts. What is this? The famous fold. Iron chain leggings. Crazy. Crazy how much. And this is in we could go to the famous we could go to Lance to mine to get the famous fold, right? Because I'm pretty sure it hasn't moved since 52. Underground regions. Where is... So we have 4,494 civilizations and other entities. It's amazing how often the Devil of Legends actually is brought up. Chronicles by age, myth, second age of myth. What do we got over here? Anything interesting? Oh, it won't open. Okay, wait. Ooh. All right, too many tabs opened up in the game. It doesn't like that. We learned something new. That's hilarious. Anyways, the reason we stopped at year 4, we have to close the damn program, I guess. Well, there goes Legends mode. Anyways, let's open up Dwarf Fortress again and actually start the Fortress mode. We'll be creating our embarkment campaign, maybe naming some of the dwarves and whatnot as well. So the question is, do we want our first 7 dwarves to be more warrior types or more work types? Embark with a group to start a settlement. Your citizens will build, minecraft, trade, fight, and manage as you guide your outpost through its histories. Design the shape and purpose of the fortress by issuing orders for the residents to follow. You can play a sequence of fortresses and adventurers in the same world. Migrants from retired and abandoned fortresses may come to visit, along with any surviving adventurers. Fortress mode, of course. Anyways, well, the year 420 is loading. You've got to be fucking kidding me. The lighter fucking is dead. Alright, so Origin Civilization. We could actually do the Devil of Legends. We could continue on being chaotic. Right? If we wanted to. I don't know if we want to, though. We've got a choice between them, the dwarves up here, the Stella Elves over here between those two. Dwarves down here. Stella Elves. Dwarves, and another group of succubi over here, which are also in line with these dwarves. That's kind of interesting that we've got, like, are these good demons? Maybe. I'm thinking we either go for the safe place, the safe palace, or the watchful rooms. Forest dwarves. Forest mountain dwarves. What do you all think? Unfortunately, it doesn't look like we have humans to choose from. You know, we'll do the watchful rooms. We'll do these dwarves, the forest dwarves. I kind of like that. Actually, wait. What is the lowest pop group we could choose from? The Renowned Ropes have 200 population, so I'm actually thinking we go for them. We will do that. And then we'll look at an embark location. We could choose to embark closer, right? It'll be hot or warm or something like that.
We ain't quitters. We don't quit out on that field. We don't quit the game.
What we got over here? Ooh, could go over here.
Money back guarantee. You have 10 days to love your car.
But coach, we're 8. We don't need to know what a car
Could do an island.
back guarantee is.
A warm island.
Learn someday.
Iron, silver, copper, nickel, zinc, platinum, tin, lead, gold, very deep soil, clay, and sand is available. We could embark like over here, get some ocean. We'll have to get, ooh, this is a haunted ocean though. That's a bit of a risk. Unfortunate, very unfortunate that is what we got going on here. So the only water is
to the teachers, assistants, and support staff who see potential
Yeah.
in every child. Grand Canyon University recognizes you.
We got glorious stuff over here. What joyous, serene, or joyous? Maybe we can go hunting unicorns or something. No, we'll save that. We'll save that for like evil groups. We're dwarves. We want to be going for more industrial type setups. Again, this is I hate that. Unfortunately. I mean, we could go over here, get at that. It'd be temperate. Those are my, like, go-to, right? Those are my go-to. Normally, that's where I like to go, but I'm up for anything if anyone has any thoughts on where to embark at. Could go at a lake. I like going in places that have, like, different biome setups, right? Ah, a mysterious layer. You have to be careful over there. A couple of different mysterious layers. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Did all of the frickin' necromancers create their, like, evil shit? Oh my goodness, look at this. Look at how they created their evil temples or whatever. The mysterious layers. They created it in a line, and these guys created on frickin' like the joyous and serene places. That's hilarious to me. I didn't know they could do that. Didn't realize it anyways. Well, I kind of like I really like the idea of this world, though. I hate the fact that this is terrifying and haunted. And there's a part of me that really wants to make... Like, I'm very tempted. Oh, Dwarf Fortress, this is... Oh. You're lucky you're getting these graphics. ASCII. Look up ASCII graphics. That's what this shit used to be. I'm thinking we go to, like, an island over here. Or something like that. Or somewhere over here. I want to get, like, multiple different biomes. But yeah, I like the idea that, like, since this is terrifying, you can imagine all the, like, horrifying sea creatures and, like, fucking Davy Jones themselves will sail this ocean, right? So, like, the fact that you got a mysterious layer over here, obviously this isn't how it works. I would want to create, like, I would want to use one of the evil origin civs, like the succubi or whatever, and make a fort near there to make, like, a port city kind of thing. Because it would make sense for demons to have a port city in the haunted ocean. Also, you could reclaim or retire. It glitched on that one. You could reclaim or retire or whatever. Different groups. So here's my question. Hold up. What are the top names? Choose origin. We went for like the devils. Alright, and then we did this. I think it's only doing that for the dwarves. I'm not sure. You haven't played it in years? Well, that's one of the reasons why I'm playing it, because I haven't seriously sat down and played this game how I like playing this game for a very long time. I started to do a playthrough, but then I was like, This might end up going longer than it normally would because it's Dwarf Fortress, and Dwarf Fortress is very fun. I want to make sure that's where I'm embarking from. Alright, I'm thinking we could do something like this. Yes, we're hitting a evil location. Maybe. Or we go over here. Ooh, could go over here. Oh, okay. I was like, what game? 14 hours? I mean, when you're enjoying your time playing a game and you're playing that game, you lose track of time. It happens. You know what? I'll be putting us right over here. Right over here. This is where we're gonna build our fort. The gnolls and the goblins are hostile to us. 2 days travel southwest and half days travel south at this location. The dingo men, which we're alright with, are 2 days southeast, and the elves are southwest, so I'm thinking like right over here. Show elevation. Okay, elevation's not that bad at all. Mind you, dwarves without a mountain, kind of weird. Should be going for more mountains thing, in all honesty, but I like doing it this way. Heavily forested, warm, thick vegetation. Surroundings will be wilderness. The jungles of combating, and the continents of liberating. We have iron, silver, copper, nickel, gold, platinum, tin, lead, gold, fluxstone layer, very deep soil, and clay. There's no aquifers because I have a mod that turns aquifers off. An area with salt water. Is this a saltwater stream? We're going to confirm. It's going to be difficult to survive, but we can do it. So, normal. This is the newest stuff to me right here. Yeah, I played this game a little bit weird. You'll see. Normal economy and normal enemies. Custom settings. Oh, wow, they let you... Wow. You could turn off Weird Beasts and Mega Beasts. I'm not going to do that this playthrough. I'm going to keep it pretty much default, in all honesty. Yeah, I'm going to keep it default. Prepare for the journey carefully. So, popcorn would probably be a good thing to pick up. So, where is it? No. Personality. Here we go. Personality. This game, one of the reasons I like it so much is you actually have people that have different personality traits. I don't know how they affect the AI itself, but But I like to try and keep certain characters with certain skills. So like somebody who has sharp intellect and with the ability to focus and a good memory, I'd make them the doctor, right? But she has bad intuition, a very bad sense of empathy, and a large deficit of willpower. So maybe not. They wouldn't make good soldiers, I wouldn't imagine, right? Iron will, a sum of patience, and good spatial sense. Cool. Iffy memory, meager ability with social relationships, and poor empathy. I think I have it where skills don't deteriorate either. Okay. If you're gonna end up going to sleep, I do hope you get that good rest, Double Donger. Until next time, take care and have yourself a good one. He licks his lips when nervous, right? So like, values, pet preferences, needs, like the color dark green, picks, chains, and the sight of the silvery guard. When possible, he prefers to consume durian, char, turnip plants, pendant amaranth bear, and quinoa flower. Absolutely detests large roaches, right? So the way that this works, this is one of the coolest things about this game to me. The way this works is, say there's another dwarf that comes in and they have a pet roach, a pet large roach, for whatever reason. This person's mood will get upset if they're by that pet. Like, it's crazy how in-depth a lot of this shit is. Musical, strong. I might make you a soldier. They even have a little like quote now. You know what's amazing? The more this game updates, the more text you're probably going to start to see. Well, obviously not for these, but like the more text you'll start to see for this. I bet. Anyways, we have 9,000 points to work with. We're going to bring a couple of precious metals as well so we can get a mint going. I like to try and have coins for each year minted, if at all possible. I'm weird like that. We really don't need bucket splints, crutches, anything made out of wood. We do not need right off the rip. That will give us quite a few points back, because we can literally just make all this stuff relatively easily with what we are going to be bringing. Quivers we'll keep, ropes, stuff like that we'll keep. Empty barrels we might want to, well, we won't need to bring any actually now that I think about it, because it automatically puts stuff in barrels based off how you get them. We ain't taking copper. Iron or above is what I go for all the time. Building resources, right? It's better to bring the resource than what it makes. We have a lot of points. I normally get like 300 pieces of wood or something like that. What is our color scheme going to be? Because the wood coloration you see here will also be what it looks like when you build with it, right? So if we get the tower cap, which are like a mushroom tree basically, every building will have the white coloration. For the black cap it'll be black, for the nether it'll have this bluish color or purplish color, right? So we have a couple of different choices for wood. We could do stone. Where's stone? We could do stone for the same amount. We'll probably only get like 100 things of stone of a specific type because of the fact that we'll I mean, Cinnabar and Cobalite. I think Cobalite, yeah, that's a regular stone. So these we could get that for making stone stuff, possibly. Let's see if we become evil, right? Obsidian, 9 points for obsidian. Native aluminium, 120 points. We could get that and smelt it. I'll get the bars right? I'll get the bars themselves when I get the metals that I'm going to be getting, because the metals I'm getting, like I said, silver, copper, stuff like that. Or we could decide to make our coins out of other high value metals. Like we could make rose gold coins. And the best part about it is we could trade those coins, right? And if we trade those coins for materials or whatever, those coins go out into the world. So we could make a fortress, survive for how many ever years, and then make an adventurer. And we could end up getting those coins anywhere nearby that location, or anywhere, depending on how the AI works. If the coins can keep being traded, that would be cool, right? But my question is, should we have a specific, like, Electrum? Should that be like the special coin, or platinum? What are we thinking? Like, basically, whatever we give the name of this fort, or this group, or whatever, I'm thinking if we should, like, have maybe a bunch of bismuth just to make coins. And if we have to, we trade for it to get more. And that'll be the coin of this group. But we'll also mint other coins. I mean, we do have lead bars. We could do that. And lead is 10 points. Also, fun fact about using bars to make stuff. I'm pretty sure the bars themselves give different ratings for, like, sharpness and stuff like that. So you wouldn't want to make an aluminium hammer, from what I've heard. Not 100% sure that that's everything. We could get some weapons on the, like, immediately, but they are expensive, and I don't like doing that. Copper bolts, I think we'll keep. That's fine. But I do think there are you get, like, iron bolts will do more damage than the copper. I'm pretty sure. Not 100% sure, but oh, bring some plaster. I'll bring 10 things of plaster. What else? What's the other stuff? Oh, animals. What animals can we have? We could have some hippogriffs, some wargs, dogs, cats, mules, donkeys, cows, bulls, rams, piglets. We probably want to get a couple of things to have ourselves, like we got some pigs, so we could have a butchery and set up so we could get meat from them and stuff like that. Some chickens for the eggs. Any other special animals we can get a hold of? Behemoths, elephants, griffins. Huh. I mean, we have a lot of points, so we'll be able to get that. We'll be able to get some animals for sure. I'm trying to make sure I bring extra thread, extra cloth, some emergency clay, some emergency glass. Fire clay. That is the one thing that I don't. If I press shift, no. Press control. What about control shift? No. What about space? No. Like, you have to manually press it up to what you want. We'll get 30 things of this clay just for the time being. We probably should bring some sheets. Yeah, baby dolphins. Yep. That's where it was at. I added a mod that made leather be associated with the size of the creature, so you could have a baby. You could have that set up. It won't be nearly as profitable, but you could still, you know, get your baby dolphins. No mugs. The clay there. That's considered a stone, I think. So let's make... It would be better to take, like, hematite and stuff like that instead of iron bars, because we could get more, I think. Also, I don't know if the glitch still exists, but there might be a glitch where you could smelt coins and get 2 bars for the price of 1. Not 100% sure, though. Main building rock we're going to be bringing with us. Reglar, a redstone. Bauxite, kind of red. Cinnabar. Yeah. All right. And 50. We'll bring 50 stone. We're gonna bring a lot of wood with us. I like having a ridiculous amount of wood in order to build a quick infrastructure, a quick outdoors infrastructure. Bring extra thread. Do we have alcohol? Okay, yeah. Mandrake ale, nice. And dwarven rum, cool. Yeah, we're not gonna bring any armor or weapons or anything like that. We'll build that later. Don't really need it for a couple of years, I don't think. Maybe we'll have one really kick-ass soldier. Hilariously enough, making a adventurer character or an adventurer group, and then having that adventurer group retire at a fort and making them the army would be good to do. I might if I play this off stream, it would be a different world from here, and it would be adventure mode to test some stuff. We're gonna do 2 iron picks. And we don't need any. We can make an axe out of wood that we could then chop trees with. Black cap logs, sure. Because we have redstone, so we'll get the blackened woods. That'll be the main resource we use for building our initial factories, not factories, but workstations and stuff like that. I have no idea if there's I'm gonna get a mod at some point where you can, like, fucking do this easier. We'll come back to this later if we want any more wood. And you might be going 300 wood and you might want more? Yes. I'm weird like that. Alright, so some alpacas, some geese. Could get goat milk. Too much popcorn. We could... Oh, we don't have that. I don't know if we could do mounts like that. It's fine. War wargs. Alright. So we got a bunch of ranch animals, basically. 200 for you guys, 200 for you. So do we want griffins, elephants, and when I mean that, I'm talking about war elephants. Like, do we want war elephants? Why don't we want war elephants? We want 4 war elephants. 2 male, 2 female, so we can have elephant breeding programs. And then we could have an unlimited supply of war elephants. What's not to love about that? We need ourselves an animal. Actually, regular elephants that we train. For war elephantry by having a dedicated animal trainer right off the rip. Tiger leather. That's expensive. But we could have, like, leather armors and stuff like that. Owlbear leather. Giraffe leather. I mean, we can get elephant... Wait, let me look up elephant. 25 points for elephant leather. So no, we'll get elephants and then we'll butcher the elephants that we get. Well, we'll get a couple of elephants and then we'll train them and then we'll butcher the untrained adults after there's another, when there's a third generation of elephants. The first generation, or the second generation, gets butchered. This is Dwarf Fortress. This is tame for Dwarf Fortress. That's funny. I will bring some cheap leather. Maybe. I'm getting tempted to just bring a bunch of tiger leather because why not? And we'll save the 30 tiger leather for like really like when we get a legendary crafter, we'll only use the tiger leather for that. Or we say screw. Okay, hold on. First of all, before I use all of our points up, who's going to be our dedicated trainer? Disdains peace. High willpower, greedy, distrustful, merciful, curious. Disdains leisure time, social willingness, strong. I don't think it matters, so you know what? You're going to be our dedicated trainer.
Do you know about radon? It's an invisible, odorless gas that can seep into your home.
They changed this stuff. So we have crucial, combat, other. Interesting. Okay. Animal trainer and caretaker. Boop. Boop. Dedicated trainer. Ranger? You're not a ranger.
And find a license radon contractor by visiting ohio.radon.com.
Decorators Composite Decking Railing.
That's a lot of popcorn.
Help you create a deck that reflects your personal
Well, whatever.
style.
Rancher.
Inviting
They're a
space,
ranch?
living
Not
room,
really a
office
rancher.
decorations.
Whatever.
If you're looking
You...
for visit decorators.com. That's decorators with a K.
So I'm looking for a new job right now. These job websites don't make it easy, though. I wish I could just swipe for a job like I swipe for a date.
Just go to theladders.com.
The what dot what?
Theladders.com. It's the #1 source for jobs.
You will be... Is it crucial? Yeah, okay, crucial. So you'll be a miner, as will you. You'll be the woodcutter, or you'll have woodcutting skill. Trying to think what I want for this fort right off the rip. We don't really have to fish and hunt if we get more food. We have to have the trainer, the ranger. If we ignore butchering and stuff like that, planters, we ignore all that. We need to have a smith. So you'll be the smith. We'll give you metal crafting, weapon smithing, armor smithing, blacksmithing. Competent armor and weaponsmith. Oh, never mind. I thought they must have changed that a long time ago. I didn't realize that the point system didn't work like that anymore. Then again, I could be thinking of a mod that I used to have a long time ago. Adequate blacksmith, metal crafter, adequate metal crafter just in case. So you'll be our smith. We don't necessarily need them to have a higher mining skill. I could just make them proficient right off the rip just because, but I don't know if I want to do that. I do a lot of mining in my fortresses, so we can just let them get the skill over time. They'll become legendary, like, really fast. What is something that I want to have that I don't need right off the rip, but I want to have it just in case? A mechanic. We get a cook. I mean, I guess I could make them have combat skills. Make them a miscellaneous object user, which is what a pickaxe technically is. Give them a dodging skill. Give them armor user and allow them to wear armor over top of their regular clothes and have them go about their business. Then again, we could just train them later down the line. Adequate dodger. Competent dodger. Give the same to you. Competent dodger, miscellaneous object user. And then armor user and shield user. Woodcutter, make you an axe dwarf. Make you a competent axe dwarf. And a armor user. And dodger. So we don't have a carpenter. And we don't have a stonesmith. Right? We also don't have a doctor, and those can be a pain in the ass sometimes. Like, you might be waiting a long while to get one. I'm thinking we make you the carpenter. Just in case, we'll do the borer. Wood burning. Just in case. Furnace operator, just in case. Not going to be doing any fishing for you. Woodcrafter, and more carpenter. Alright. You're going to be a mason. Adequate. Cutting and setting. You'll be more of a jeweler. Nah, more of a mason. Stone carver. Adequate. And stone crafter. With engraving. Sure. Yeah. I'm okay with this. And you know what? Because I'm doing that. Because I'm doing that and making them use weapons, and we have a lot of fucking points. I forgot how much 10,000 points actually was. The training weapons, we can make a training axe and then use that for wood cutting. Digging implements, we want 2 steel picks for our people there. We'll do a steel axe and Marok. Battle axe. Yeah. So that's that for our dwarves there. Metal. Okay, let's get some metal. We could get some stone blocks right off the rip as well. Hematite blocks. No, that's expensive. Cinnabar blocks. I'll get 10. 25. What do we want to bring with us? So we want to bring a couple of platinum. Basically, this gives us 3 years worth of platinum for coins. Right? We could do more than that. Let's do 5 years of platinum. And we'll do the same for the gold bars.
Alright, listen up, team.
This is like the literally emergent. Then again, worst case scenario, we could order platinum. It would be annoying, or we'd have to get lucky with it. We have platinum, native platinum there. Oh, that's too expensive. Yeah, okay. We'll just do initial shit.
10-day money back guarantee for the win.
Kind of want rose gold.
T-Mobile 5G home internet keeps getting better. Starting at $55 a month, there's a
We want some silver as well. Again, this is right off the rip. We're gonna make some coins.
Is it works from the basement to the attic.
And it's fast.
Oh, right. 2 things we love about home internet from T-Mobile are it works all over and it's super fast.
And it's reliable.
Yes. So 3 things.
And it has
Okay.
streaming perks and advanced
Now we have
cybersecurity
200 points left, or
features.
2,000 points left.
$55 a month with autopay and any voice line. Plus, here's your rate on internet. Check availability at T-Mobile.com/home internet.
Our daughter Jessie loves playing detective.
Could get some steel bars to make some stuff out of.
She has sensitive skin. We've been playing detective too.
We thought the problem was our puppy.
Honestly,
Actually, our old
a bunch of black bronze bars, I'm thinking. Like 30 black bronze bars. And then...
Plus, Tide Free and Gentle has no dyes or perfumes, so it's gentle on her skin.
Case closed.
I think we're good there. Everything else we can kind of make. Body armor, we can make it. We can make it out of black bronze. Then again, I might want to save the black bronze for other stuff. We'll see. We don't need an army right off the rip. If we get attacked right off the rip, then something glitched out, and that would suck. Could bring a little bit of extra drink and food just in case. Yeah. Might seem a little bit over excessive in all honesty. And you know what? Where's meat? I'm bringing different meat. Hedgehog meat. Let's get some yak meat up in here. Get some 15 yak meat. What about some hippogriff meat? Hell yeah, some of that. What else do we want? Fenrir meat? Oh yeah, let's get some Fenrir meat. We'll just bring 10 since that's pretty expensive meat. Basilisk meat? Oh hell yeah. And then cloth. Wait. How did I bring? No, we didn't bring any leather. Plant cloth. Oh. We have plant cloth. Whoops. Oh, we'll do 5. Now here's the question. We have 62 points left. I love how frivolous I have with the spending. There's so much other stuff I could get. I could get a complete deck out. Like I could get a complete set of iron armor probably if I did it right. But I'm over here being like, give me elephants and give me this and give me that just for fun. That's why I like doing. I like, honestly, the elephants are ridiculous, but all this other stuff I like being able to do. And sometimes what I do is I'll just like have a bunch of points left over and spend it all on wood or something like that, something silly. There's a part of me that's like, man, I should get rid of some of this stuff, but I like the 30 tiger leather just because I think it's funny to craft stuff out of that. I need to make sure that when I get set up, I don't use, I use very specific shit when I order with leather and stuff like that, because I do not want to accidentally use tiger leather on bad shit. Like blocks, we don't need the 25 blocks. Realistically, we don't. We could make blocks super easy. So that's frivolous. And you know what? I will get rid of this Fenrir meat. And this hedgehog meat. Sand. I mean, I don't know if we can get red lighting without mod. I don't have a mod for that. I'm trying to think about what else we'd want to get. Could get a bunch of different, like, melons and stuff like that for alcohols. Maybe planting as well. A pet elf. I mean, we could do more animals. We have 227 points at this point, and I'm thinking about it, and I'm pretty happy with all the excessive stuff we have. Could get a couple of sheets just in case. Pigtail sheets are cheap. Yeah, every other sheet is 50 points or higher. What could we get? We can get some war dogs. I have no idea why you stayed awake for almost 40 hours. That's a... Let's get some behemoths. I need 50. You know what? Get rid of, like, some of this. Give me that other behemoth. There we go. Alright. 301 pieces of black cap logs, and we are good to go. Let's wait. We're not going to leave yet, though. We need to come up with a fortress name. So we could make a ridiculously long name. We could randomize, like, we could just, like, add a first adjective, like all this. So we could literally be, like, this could be our fortress name, if we wanted to. Acidic Tomb Fortress. I mean, I don't know if we have any acid. We don't. We don't have any acid. We have green. We could do green for acid. I gotta step away for a moment since something else is gonna be going on. I'm gonna run a couple minutes of ads. Also gonna get myself a thing of warm tea. When I return, we'll figure out a name for our fort. Be back momentarily. I like names. I like naming our stuff.
He came by my school for career day and said he was a big row-ass man. Then he told everyone how much he loved calculating his return on ad spend. My friends still laugh at me to this day.
Not everyone gets B2B, but with LinkedIn, you'll be able to reach people who do. Get a $100 credit on your next ad campaign. Go to linkedin.com/campaign to claim your credit. That's linkedin.com/campaign. Terms and conditions apply. LinkedIn, the place to be.
Downy Rinse and Refresh. Break up with stinky clothes.
Every now and then I get a little bit tired of the stings that just will never come out. Every now and then I reach out. Delivers. One wash and smells so clean. Downy Rinse and Refresh, it's a dream.
Downy Rinse and Refresh. Fights odor in just one wash. Guaranteed.
So we could literally just randomize it a couple times, right? With the 4 things that we have, just roll a couple of d20s, see what we get. So we randomized the first compound twice. Wait. Oh, okay, whatever. I think it randomized based off of what was the... Before we do that, let me test one thing really quickly. No? So... Yeah. 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 It's only randomizing what's there. Okay, so my bad. 1, 2, bore. Oh shit. Another d20, dumbass. 18. So 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bore risked. Or at shot or shoshed. We'll do the 4, like I said. The useless. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. The useless mauve. At 10, it might not. The K might be silent here. I don't know what that umlaut thing or whatever is over the E, but at wait, how does it go? It goes. I wish it would show us that. Whatever, done. Group name. This one I'm just gonna hit random. Whoops. 20 times. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Hello? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. The Ashen Salve, or Ibra Shibrek. Ibra Shibrek. Okay. Group symbol. Renowned, the symbol of the renowned ropes. You know what? We'll just let the symbol be. And we are embarking. Oop. Now what's really funny is this would be probably a good spot to start the next episode for YouTube, hilariously enough. So we might do that. We'll see. I'm down that though. Anyways, I'll put a marker probably, or not a marker, a what should we call it here for YouTube. Anyways, a dwarven outpost. You have arrived after a journey from the mountain homes into the forbidding wilderness beyond. Your harsh trek has finally ended. Your party of 7 is to make an outpost for the glory of all Elbelgogden. There are almost no supplies left. They're lying to us, but with stout labor comes sustenance, whether by bolt, plow, or hook provided for your dwarves. You are expecting a supply caravan just before winter entombs you, but it is spring now, enough time to delve secure lodgings, ere the tigers get hungry. We get tigers! Alright, that's bad. We might end up dying. A new chapter of Dwarven history begins here at this place. We already tried to pronounce the name earlier. The useless mauve Strike the earth. So we get tigers. Alright, first things first. Give me a zoom out. Alright. So, we've got our brook right here, so we have a source of water. We've got a area over here that is just one tile. So we could move stuff over here. It'd be a bit annoying because well, we've got a bigger. Oh, we're in a little plain area. Cool. Cool. I see how it is. I did not pay attention over here. So we can dig in. We have one layer to dig in with. 2 layers, actually, if we go all the way back here. So we could make, like, an office or something there, but I don't normally dig that far back. Over here, we could do a well if we wanted to. So we could do, like, a little dig-in area here, and that'll be the initial start.
I'm going to speak to the manager.
Mom.
That hoodie is giving. You should get it. YOLO.
Thanks to the Chase mobile app, your kid can shop independently while you keep an eye on their
First things first, if I do that, I'm going to make sure that I harvest every single tree over here. So let's
Control for parents. That's
do that.
from Chase.
Account subject to approval. Chase mobile app is available for select mobile devices. Message and data rates may apply. JP Morgan Chase Bank.
Get all of this chopped.
Cars.com has over 2 million cars for every possible you. Want to be a stylish professional for your new city job? Well, there's a sleek German car for that. Want to be an off-the-grid explorer? There's a 4-wheel drive car for that.
All right.
Or would you
Yeah, get all that chopped.
Carpool, chauffeuring 7 rambunctious little leaguers to post-game
And
pizza?
start
Well, there's
digging
plenty of spacious
into the mountain, I suppose.
Wherever life takes you next and whoever you're looking to be, there's a car for that on Cars.com. Where to next?
It's football season, and Uber Eats is dropping undefeated deals on all your game day favorites. This week, score buy one, get one free fries from McDonald's.
I'm thinking something like this for the weld room. Well, then again, we should be careful about that because if we want to do a well early, we have to dig down quick. We could make a well room by putting the brook and filling up a basin, basically. Maybe. Let me think about that. Temporary work location right here. Maybe a farm. Storage. Do some storage over here. We'd have to cut the trees over there first, but I'm not sure if I want to do that. We need to make a zone. That zone needs to be a pen pasture zone. And I want that pen pasture zone to be... Nope. That'll be a good pen pasture zone. Wonder if we can catch fish from the brook. Well, for the time being, water source, as well as fishing. Let's put all of these animals here. Okay. Wow, somebody brought an extra elephant and a stray hippogriff stallion. So that's pretty cool. An extra elephant. Lucky on that. We need some nest boxes and stuff like that. We'll be able to make those relatively quickly though. And then we want another zone for animal training. Just in case. I don't think it needs to be that large, but just in case. I think we're good. For now, we are, at least, when it comes to that. I love how there's tigers here. Speaking of tigers. Other. Really? Okay, there's nothing here so far. You want to go fishing because you don't have a job right now. You're picking up equipment. We need to let our... Do I want to build workshops here? I'm concerned about the trees potentially falling and killing somebody. I.e. like ducks or something like that. Oh, a meeting area. Where is it? We're not a meeting area. There it is, meeting area. Jeez. Oh, crap. I just realized. So, us digging there like that, that's useless. There we go. Okay. We should have wood right up here, right? Yeah. I have to move them to a different location to cut these down. Before I feel safe there. We want you to be something like that. What? So there was sand on top of the tree or something like that? I guess there was. Weird. Alright. What else do we need? We need... Yeah, I mean... I do that, I'll have to hit it like that and then do this. Actually, no, I could do that like that. There would be no more traversal here, though, if I did that. So, let's not. Hopefully these won't collapse. If they do, we'll have to build covering there. There we go. Hopefully I'll be able to do the workshops like that. Then again, that should be perfect right there. Worst case scenario, we could extend that and have a area there, so we're good. Appreciate the lurk. Let me also check Albatross. Undead Albatross corpses. Oh no. So we're... Oh god, no. Hopefully, what that is the undead flying from the ocean, and not that this area is cursed. Because that would be very bad. We need to build beds. We almost have the workstations available. They're going to start getting pissed off because it's raining and we don't have food. Well, we have food, but we don't have areas to eat and stuff like that yet. I want to build a dining location right here like this. Kind of like that, this, like separating this with multiple doors. Mangled, mutilated, dense corpse. Mangled. What the hell happened? Oh, he knocked himself out when that shit fell. Okay. Now, probably should have been building a little bit earlier, but we need to make some floors. Oh, that's right. Forgot. That's wall, dumbass. Keep. Ooh, okay, I kind of like that. It's gonna take a minute for this to get built, but I think we're good so far for what I want to establish. Our hippogriff. The hippogriff flew up there and fucked them up. Hell yeah. Also, pets. We want to... No. Here we go. War training. All the elephants get war training. And the hippogriff gets war training too.
We're leaving today and entering a world of Cinderella Castle sightseeing, Tron light cycling,
The ranger, we're gonna actually give them a bow at some point.
Everest climbing, dapper danning, soaring, fireworks show of I'm not crying, you're crying. World of favorites for whatever you love. Infinite worlds await at the most magical place on Earth, Walt Disney World Resort.
Whether you're ordering
Ooh.
for the game, whipping up a 7-layer
Tigers. I wonder if we can get tigers.
that makes you want to eat.
We need to make
This football
traps.
season, Uber Eats has the best deals on game day food. No matter what you're craving, from 2-for-1 pizza to buy
What
one
the hell are
get one
behemoths,
wings,
by the way?
Uber Eats will be
26
dropping
years
new deals
old.
each week, all season long. Uber Eats, official on-demand delivery partner of the NFL. Order now. Terms and conditions apply. See app for details.
Ryan Reynolds here from Mint Mobile, with a message for everyone paying big wireless way too much. Please, for the love of everything good in this world, stop. With Mint, you can get premium wireless for just $15 a month. Of course, if you enjoy overpaying, no judgments, but that's weird.
I'm like trying to find social. No.
Anyway, give it a try at mintmobile.com/save.
Description, there we go. Health. Gargantuan beast with a rock shell. Despite its size, it is a gentle giant, supposing it is left alone. Her ore is extremely long. Her stone is gray. Her skin is amber. Her ore? What does that mean? Oh, they become war elephants. Yep, that training was fast. We've got war elephants now. Heck yeah. Workshops. We want to build a... What are the first workshops we need to build? Carpenter. We'll make the carpenter thing out of... cashew wood. Or we could do it out of cinnabar. Cinnabar. Yep. We also need a stone worker. And we need a crafter for the time being. So we need tables, beds, doors. Okay. We've got rotten corpses to worry about and deal with, unfortunately. Stockpile. This is gonna be a... corpses. Custom. Refuse. All. All. Hopefully they'll move these corpses over here. Basically, they're focusing on building the floor first. So yeah, rotten mussels. We don't have anything to deal with for the fishing, so let's get that set up now. Okay. They're moving the stone to where they go to craft at. Good to go. We haven't gotten any migrants yet, but we should be around the corner of getting migrants. Seven. Make just a set of 10 beds. Two things of blocks. Make one door for now. Actually, a couple of doors. 2 doors there, and then 2 doors for the other. And then we need throne, and we'll repeat that, and we need a table, and we'll repeat that. Okay. Now. We'll go from here to that point, and then we'll do stairwells. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright. So, I like doing the stairwell like this. They're sleeping out there, which is unfortunate, but we'll be able to build beds soon. Alright. Also, whoops. No, I want to build a construction floor. Now over here we'll do farmland. What I'm doing here is I'm like setting up a workshop, and I'm going to set up storage for... Yeah, okay. Set up storage for like the farm stuff. Actually, I would rather it go more like this. Okay. Because the farm area will be over here. We'll have like a couple of small farms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 15. Hold up. Next workshop we need to build is a... Well, that will be over there. Another stockpile over here, so yeah, it's a little bit of a distance away, but that's fine. We've got the Carpenter Craft Stone. I'm trying to think about where I want to put certain forges at. Leather workers, okay. Okay, I'm still butcher tanner. Fishery, we'd want to do the fishery out here. Nest boxes, we need to get those, okay. Furnaces.
Cars.com has over 2 million cars for every
A
possible.
vermin catcher shop.
Want to be a
Don't have enough room there for that.
new city job? Well, there's a sleek German car.
Mechanics. Let's make a mechanics area. Yeah, right here. Make a mechanic right over here. We'll make that out of Cinnabar. And
Wherever life takes you next and whoever you're looking to be.
a jeweler's, I suppose, over here as well.
Where to next?
Can I get a chee-hoo? Guess who's back? Moana.
All right.
Now buy Moana 2 only on digital.
Got some doors. That'll help mitigate flies if from outside.
With exclusive bonus and deleted scenes.
Disney's Moana 2. You might want to hold on.
Buy it now only on digital. Rated PG. Bonus features not rated.
Kind of only want that to be there. Also, we need to build
Anyone can get the same premium wireless
furniture, tables.
I've been enjoying. It's not just for celebrities.
We don't have any tables yet.
And have one of your assistants switch you to Mint Mobile today. I'm told it's super easy to do at mintmobile.com/.
The carpenter's not
Upfront payment of $45
working.
for 3-month plan, equivalent to $15 per month required. Intro rate first 3 months only. Then full price plan
Whatever.
options available. Taxes and fees extra.
We've got
At mintmobile.com.
how many idle dwarves do we got? Probably too many. Fine, carpenter. You are gonna make some bins. barrel, bin, bucket, crutch, minecart, wheelbarrow, and a stepladder. Okay, now table, chair, and repeat those because the stoneworker's not doing shit. Also, since nobody else is really busy right now, might as well place the rest of the beds that we made. And door. Bunch of doors. Oh, they're making the rock throne right now. Two doors over here, and two doors over here. Okay, well, we found sandstone. Cool. We're rocking with sandstone, hewn. Ooh, hematite right off the rip. Damn. We definitely don't have enough of the black caps. We'll have to be careful. Is that a rhinoceros? Holy shit, it is. What do we have on the map right now for animals? 4 rhinos. We need to make some cages. Add a new task, mechanisms, bunch of those for the time being. Cut down these trees over here. Ooh, that's a rhino over there. That's a rhino that's getting closer to over here. Oh, the war elephants are going after the rhino? Oh god, no. Oh god, no. We might lose an elephant. Oh no, terrified. They're running from her though, which is hilarious. A lungfish. Okay. Anyways, let's cut this down over here. Sandstone boulders. We can't mine sandstone boulders, right? Yeah, I thought so. Well, I guess I gotta do high priority. That'll get it cut. Osprey corpse. So any wild birds that come after us, we're good to go. Got more doors yet? Okay. Also, we need to build some flooring. Nope, flooring. What's funny is this is the first time I've ever really done this. Normally I say I'm going to do it later and never do it later, so I figure I might as well do it now and not really worry about anything else later down the line for the time being. Make this a dormitory. And this is going to be a dining hall. Furniture, chair. Furniture, table. Okay. Make a couple more doors out of rock. We got some vomit. This area needs cleaned up so bad. We got fucking corpses everywhere. Here's my question. Floor. So if we do something like this, we need 36. Let's do it out of you. And then we would need to build a wall. Cashew wood wall. Did I make it out of willow? No, this. Macadamia wood. So that's gonna be like the fishery area. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Perfect. It's perfect for a fishery area. We also need to build a stair. And that'll be the roof we have to put on top of it after that. That's a centaur. What the fuck is the centaur doing? Is the centaur trying to steal some shit? The centaur got fucking dropped. What the fuck happened? Did the elephant do that? Whoa, 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 whoa. The centaur. Stray or war elephant. Breaks the grip of the stray hippogriff. Alright. What about the centaurs? What happened to you? They went after each other. The elephant knocked over. Bruise on the war elephant. What about you? One of you died. One of you got really fucked up by the elephant. This war elephant fucked them up. Yeah. Artery opened by the attack. A lot, yeah. Ooh. Twist the head, tearing apart the skin. Ooh, no. Kicks in the right front hoof. Where did it go? Gores the centaurus in the tongue. Oh, God. Yeah. Kicks in the head. Injured part collapses. Wow. Okay, so that centaur got fucking head crushed. Jesus.
High levels of radon have been found in homes in every county of Ohio, and testing is the only way to know the levels in your home.
That centaur's booking it. That centaur was all running.
Learn more, order a free radon test kit, and find a licensed radon contractor by visiting ohio.radon.com.
We got 9 war elephants. Holy shit.
Is banking that just clicks. Like early pay. You could get paid up to 2 days faster, and there's
It is a shame that the priority seems to be building the floors first and foremost.
LinkedIn.com/yourmoney. Direct deposit and eligibility requirements apply.
Should have brought more wood, damn it. Less elephants, more wood.
Attic is so dark. I know, right? It's the perfect place to stream horror movies. What movie is that? I haven't pressed play.
We need to make wood
Jimmy, what have I told you about
nest boxes. Repeat that. Wood.
Limited availability coverage may require extenders at additional charge.
Hives. Couple of wood hives. No migrants yet. Ah, here we go. Another dead centaur. The war elephants are mean. The war elephants are real fucking mean, man. Ooh. Oh, damn it. We need to move that. Designate for dump. And I need to designate a dump zone. Where's the dump? Garbage dump. Over there. Worms. Okay. So yeah, initial start we got building right here. This is gonna be for the, it's taking longer for it to get started because I could have just did what the easiest thing to do and make room for all the workbench stuff like this, but I've decided to take longer to set stuff up. Also, we have more dwarves, so we got a couple of migrants. No, what is it? It's overview? No, not overview. Annoyed, rain, thoughts, memories. Well, we've got some people that are kind of upset right now. 4 people that are kind of upset, 5 that are neutral, 1 that's happy. Oh, we're getting migrants right now. We're getting migrants right now. That's what's happening. Where are they coming from? Hell yeah. This is what we needed. We needed more migrants, basically. We've got more builders now. 15 in total. Alright, 15 in total. Oh, we lost our war hippogriff, unfortunately. A masterpiece olive wood chair. Nice. Furniture, chair. Actually, I'm going to also cancel making tables. Nest boxes we're making. Yeah. Let's place some of those down. Would it be a farming thing? Yeah. Alright, so right here, like, right over here will do the nest boxes. We need a bunch of them. Hopefully we have a bunch. Okay. Yeah. So we'll start to get some eggs. We need barrels and stuff like that soon too now. Now we need to make a smithy. What do we do for a smithy here? I'm gonna make a storage over in this area, I think. So what do we need exactly? We need 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we need the armory needs to be bigger. Looks like it needs to be what? 5? 1. Yeah, 5 by 5. Okay. And then the metalsmith and I think that's it. Which is a 3. Okay, that'll work. And then storage. Storage is kind of sucky, but whatever. Don't know. I don't care if that's uneven or whatever. Resume construction. That's the only construction that was suspended, it looks like. Resume. 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 I need to move the date palms or whatever. Workshop. Farming. Fishery right here. Make that out of cinnabar. Sandstone. I like that. Another workshop we want to make out of... Do we want to do butchery and tannery over there as well? I think so. Yeah. Alright, so the fishery is now open. Prepare raw fish. Let's go. We're gonna get a lot of food there. We need barrels and stuff like that. Where? Not rock. Barrel. Bin. Barrel, bin. Anything else? Chest. We'll hold off on making more chairs for the time being. Date palm. Trying to think about what wood we should make or we'll use because, funnily enough, hold on, let me pause it here so I don't mess this up because I like this idea of no. Construction floor. Yeah, date palm. Boom. However, we suspend. No. Cancel, 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 cancel. And then cancel you, cancel you, cancel you, and cancel you. And we'll put 4 grates over there. Also, let's get rid of that. Remove that mark because that'll take that wood from that location. So we'll have that there in order to any miasma and stuff like that we'll be able to vent out. And then we'll put like a butchery thing over here for corpses.
Our daughter Jessie loves playing.
We'll have to build a wall or something like that.
But since we discovered she has sensitive skin, we've been playing detective too.
We thought the problem was our puppy.
But it was actually our old detergent.
Aha.
So we switched to Tide Free and Gentle. Tide cleans better than the leading competitive free detergent, and it doesn't leave behind irritating residue.
We ever take these trees down, we'll we'll have to be careful because anything we cut will be open space. It also might kill the trees, and then after that, the tree will fall naturally, and we'll have an open space anyways. Happens sometimes. Gotta try to remember that and keep that in mind. Let's build some farm plots.
Now buy Moana 2 only on digital and be the first to watch it at home today.
We could do 3x3s. Or 5. 3x5s. I like 3x5s.
BetterHelp has been revolutionary in connecting people to mental health services.
Using BetterHelp can be as easy as opening your laptop or your phone and clicking a button, and a session begins.
Clients are able to choose in what way they would like to communicate with me, whether video or on the phone or chat texting.
I did not really even plan it to be exactly like this, but the fact that it works out the way that it does, absolutely love that. Also, we need to set up a stockpile here. The stockpile... No. There we go. Seeds. Alright. Wait. Oh, son of a bitch. Oh, I didn't even get... never mind. There we go. So you are going to be... all seeds. You're going to be meat. Actually, you're going to be plants. Plants, fruits. You're gonna be prepared meals, meat, fish. Is there anything for fertile or no? Whatever. And then you are going to be... No. Okay, I think that'll be fine for now. And the workshops we need to build are a still over here. Make that out of chert. Kitchen over here. Again, out of chert. And the farmers. over here. Make that out of Cinnabar, I suppose. Anything else we need to be worried about right now? Well, I need to... Biggest thing is putting flooring down there. Like that area. Should have put floor down there first. That might come back to bite us in the ass later. As soon as we find the first cave. Resume. Be very awesome if you would, you know, resume the construction here. Doors, door, boom, 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 boom. We'll let the barrels and the bins repeat for the time being. Blue drink from... Oh, we don't have any plants. Okay, so... really quickly before I forget also... What's the date right now? Late summer. Okay, we need to kind of quicken up some of the stuff that we haven't been doing. Glass furnace. We'll use blocks. No, we use Cinnabar. We'll use whatever we can. Glass furnace. Kiln. Smelter. Wood furnace. Armory. Armor stand, weapon rack, armor stand. Armor, weapon. Okay. Also, we need more wheelbarrows. All right. Metalsmith. Heck yeah. So we've got a little bit more before we're not able to make our shit. All right. Add. We need to do. Oh, it won't actually let me type in plat. No, you have to literally go down to other objects, if I'm not mistaken, and then we would have to do platinum and then coins. All right. We're not going to make the platinum coins first. Copper. We want copper coins. A couple of those. Silver. Next. No. What?
Looking to start fresh? Shop Etsy to update your space with wood shelving under $50. And customize your style with personalized tees, sweatshirts, and jewelry under $50. For home and style finds to help you start fresh, Etsy has it.
Cars.com has over 2 million cars for every possible you. Want to be a stylish professional for your new city job? Well, there's a sleek German car for that. Want to be an off-the-grid explorer? There's a four-wheel drive car for that. Or would you rather be king of the carpool? Chauffeuring 7 rambunctious little leaguers to post-game pizza? Well, there's plenty of space.
Maybe because we don't have charcoal or something like that?
Wherever life takes you next and whoever you're looking to be, there's a car for that.
Yeah, probably don't have enough charcoal.
Where to next?
Where's all the blood coming from? Holy shit.
Class of blockbuster drugs. Drugs like Ozempic. They're changing bodies.
And all of a sudden, just the weight starts falling off.
Fortunes.
It just got too expensive.
They're just bank breakers.
And industry.
Alright, so
Excitement. There was a lot of skepticism.
What I'm thinking is I'm gonna step away for a few moments, and when I come back, we'll go for another hour or so potentially, and then go from there. I need to expand. We're moving really slow, but we have to. We don't have to, but I want to set up. Farming for spring. Poor soil, cavern soil is best. I'll think about how I'm going to do this in a minute. Anyways, I'll be back momentarily. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go down to like here and then do something like this. And I'll let it play out a little bit. If we get something bad happening, hopefully we don't die. I'm going to run a couple minutes of ads. When I come back, we'll see where we're at. Be back momentarily. Almost forgot that. Shit. Well, looks like we haven't lost anybody. There's probably a bunch of idle people. We're in early autumn. Oh. Shoot, we haven't set up our stuff this season. Gold, there we go. Gold coins, there we go. At least one set of coins for each thing. And you know what? Other object. Black bronze. Coin. There we go. Build. Trade depot. Hopefully we can get this built relatively fast. Diplomacy. Alright. So we would need metal bars. One of the things we're requesting, this will be more expensive though. Metal bars. Platinum.
We know some things are worth a second look, like the expiration date on those Christmas cookies.
Gold.
Especially your taxes.
And copper.
So switch to
Those are like the
HR
three
Block, get a
types
free
of
second
currencies we will
look at
need.
3 years of taxes, and ensure you're not leaving
And
money
black
on the table.
bronze.
Make an appointment.
We'll always ask for
Stop by
black
your local
bronze.
H&R Block. It's better with Block. Second look is included at no additional cost. Purchase and tax preparation. Results vary. All tax situations are different. These apply.
Drinks. We'll get some beer and ale and wine. Sure. And we should be good on anything else.
Has all the shoes you need for whatever you're into. You know, like running shoes that
Done.
give new meaning to personal best, or everyday sneakers that
Double.
make coffee runs look cool. Basically, DSW has all the best styles from the brands that always get it right, like Nike, Brooks, Timberland, and more. Oh yeah, did we mention they also happen to be the perfect price? Find a shoe for every you at your DSW store and DSW.com.
Cool.
Can I get a chee-hoo? Guess who's back?
Moana.
How long does it take to do a body part burning? Got a lot of ash. We weren't able to make the gold or the black bronze bar. Are you burning teeth? Whatever. Anyone to the depot, just go here. I want to see what we have, what they have to offer. Silver, lead bars, some gems, some blocks, some cages. They're pretty expensive though. Could get some leather, some cloth, some silks, some gems, meats, fish, foods. I mean, what can we bring as a trade good? We could bring all the coins. I mean, let's just bring the coins for now. But first, wait, before we move them all. A stack of 500 L Bell Godden, year 420 copper coins. It's our currency for the year 420. On the front is a rendition of the clan of Channels, a masterfully designed image of cheese. The image is the symbol of the renowned ropes, a dwarven civilization. On the coin's back is an exceptionally designed image of Lorbrim Smithburied, the dwarf and dwarves. Lorbrim Smithburied is surrounded by the dwarves. The artwork relates to the ascension of the dwarf Lorbrim Smithburied to the position of king of the renowned ropes in 146. Right? That's what the copper coins. Every copper coin we mint at this location will look like that. Right? The silver coins, however, they have the same exact start, right? The back is a rendition of Clan of Channels, a masterfully designed, right? And wait, Living Bronze Armors is on the front, and on the back is the symbol. So one side will always have the symbol, and the other side will have something else. The rose gold is the front exceptionally designed image of Eshgor Tombs Maggots, the Ziggural Mistake, and dwarves. Surrounded by the dwarves relates to the rise of an enemy of the renowned ropes in the mid-spring of 228 during the rampage of the Zeklatigosu's Mistake, Eshgor, and Root Rens. Oh, on the coin's back is finely designed image of two one-humped camel men. Okay, so those are the coins of this fortress for this year. This is literally going to be just designated things, designated materials or whatever. Also, another thing that I want to do, I want to build a armory. We need an anvil. You have an anvil. The platinum coins, high value. Rose gold, high value. We need... an iron anvil. Tiger leather we should have asked for too. What's that anvil at? Okay. Okay, that's fine. Another... Okay. Hell yeah. Listen up, I should be putting down flooring for these areas. Whatever. I also need to establish cave wheat, dimple. No. Shit. Leaf fallow. Whoops. For spring. Dimple for that. Mandrake for you. Plum helmets for you. Board bush. And sweet pods. Now, dimple. Mandrake. Alright. So, we have board bushes there. We've got pigtails, and we did put pigtails here, but I don't want to plant them yet, so we're going to wait until winter starts. And we'll set that up for next season, basically. Oh shit, we got a lot of elephant births. We've got 5 elephant births. A behemoth whelp. Let's establish them and make sure they all have... Okay, good. Good. I was slightly concerned about that. If we want to get eggs on a more regular basis... I don't know. We'll have to move the birds to a different location, potentially. Meat barrel. Now, one of my favorite things to do, auto, ore and gems selected. Yep. So let's see what we get for this. Kind of want to place down another couple of, furniture, table. Now we want to do furniture, chairs. think we'll cease building on... Hold on. Make that, and then let's make one more chair. One more wooden chair. Exciting. Well, so far no one's angry yet. Okay, there we go. So tetrahedrite, 20% to get silver, but mainly copper. Hematite is iron. We'll have to keep leapfrogging if we find any more veins of ore.
Good looking, good feeling, good eating, good tasting, good everything. Because with Kind Snacks, you don't have to compromise between what tastes good and feels good. Each bar is packed with wholesome ingredients like almonds and peanuts, and delicious
So what can we do here?
flavors like dark chocolate and caramel. Kind Snacks are good.
Forge a metal armor set.
That's all kinds of good.
Black bronze armor set.
Doors take us to summers away.
Hell yeah.
Or winter adventures.
How many does it take?
Afternoon getaways. You're dedicated
Oh, I love
to being an
this.
advisor
I didn't know.
those doors by working with you on a
Hell yeah.
plan to help you reach your wealth's full potential.
Hey, appreciate the hydrate. Rajgrees also, greetings and good day. How are you doing today?
.com/wealth. Investment minimum supply. Fidelity Brokerage Services LLC member.
You'll have to, try and get yourself a character on XCOM Enemy Within at some point. I've been playing that over the last couple of days.
Win a month of gloriously uninterrupted music with Spotify Premium.
Hell yeah.
You can enjoy all your favorite artists.
I'm pretty much baked right now.
Then all you need to do is hit the banner now for your
More albatross corpses. I need to make a thing for burning corpses and stuff like that. Hey, you're good. You're good. It's all good. I'm just saying, for future references if you haven't seen, you know what I mean? Oh, I also forgot to make a gathering spot. The merchants are leaving right now. I mean, could do some training or get some training set up, but I'm good right now, I think. Well, we've got 5 elephants that were born recently. Oh, since it's my first playthrough for XCOM Enemy Within, literally just base game with the DLC. Right? With all the DLC. Since it's my first playthrough of that, that's all we're doing. And it is a hell of an experience. I might have another playthrough of that game, but more than likely I'll primarily be focused on playing I hate the undead. I really do. Yeah, modless. It's probably easier to say modless, no mods. I actually like there not being floors. Well, I mean, we have a billion heavies. For whatever reason, the heavies have been the most common drop. This is the first time I've ever seen this. Dayton Crywald, being the rightful heir, has inherited the position of Baron of Kolbad. Does that mean a dude just died? Or is that someone from our fort right now? Dayton? Or Daytan? Cryweld. Do we have Daytan Cryweld around here? No, we do not. No, we do not. Oh, no, we do. We do. So we inherited the Baron. 29 years old. We need to get a temple set up. We need a decent study. Well, what layer are we thinking? We thinking elevation -5, elevation -6. That is gonna be the Baron room, right here. Time to come out of retirement. Only one OG heavy. Fuck. Kind of annoying. Shit. I highly doubt we need this many. How far back does it go? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I highly doubt we need this many offices, but rather have them not need them. Hey, we've got ourselves the Queen of Hearts on the card redemption. I always appreciate it when people stop by. Wait, we got a vomiter. Why are you vomiting? Anyways, always appreciate it when somebody stops by. Whose vomit is this? It's just a pile of vomit. Okay. Well, that needs to get cleaned up at some point. Might need to make more doors. A lizard. We need a cat to get rid of the lizard. So we got a whole black bronze set. A shield is a part of an armor set. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7 things of that. We could make 2 more sets of black bronze. I think. Hopefully it won't try and forge a whole set if we can't. It is autumn still. You're sick. Why are you sick? You've been mandrake poisoned. Oh, you fucking idiots. I just understood what was happening. The idiot drank the fucking the alcohol. He drank so much mandrake alcohol. He made himself sick. Yeah. No, I want to read. I know it's a stack of the ale. I want to read what it is, like what its effects are, if it has any. Look nauseated. They're fighting. What the fuck? All right. Oh boy. That's gonna be a little bit annoying, I think. Ooh, lots of gypsum. Love to see that. We've got hematite there. We've got a lot of stuff over here. We've got oxen clusters. I always like it when you go to like mine something and then you could just keep doing layers and mining out different veins. Are you guys legendary your great miner versus master miner? What's really funny is I could probably set some more people up to you're sick. Alright. Well. Apparently the alcohol of mandrake is real fucking potent and it makes you sick immediately. Oh, you're cleaning up! Yeah, that's one of the first times I've ever seen a fucking dwarf clean up the goddamn mess. They don't clean up outside, I don't think. We don't have a leather workers, do we? We have a tannery. You know what? I'm gonna build a leather worker down here, I think, unless I have one. No, I don't. So let's do that. Let's build a leather worker. Leather loom, clother, dryer. Make it out of chert, I guess. We still got 12 black bronze bars. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Pineapple wine. Let me make a... How do I want to do this? Right here. So we want to go like this. So they dig there, that will go down a layer. And then we want to do a stairwell like... Actually.
With new McValue at McDonald's, you get more than you expect for breakfast. Like buy a sausage burrito and add a sausage McMuffin for $1. Get more than you expect.
Oh, no.
Value at McDonald's.
Prices and participation may vary. Valid for item of equal or lesser value.
Do you hear that? Didn't think so. That's the sound of your engine building up harmful deposits. And unfortunately, that starts the moment you drive it off the lot. But here's the good news. Valvoline has revolutionized a way to completely reverse them. Introducing Valvoline Restore and Protect.
Do we have the bed?
Factory clean by removing up to 100% of deposits. That's right, 100%.
We got a bed there.
Restoring your pistons to factory.
We need a chair.
All set for your flight?
Yep, I've got everything I need. Eye mask, neck pillow, T-Mobile, headphones.
Wait.
And we need a
You bet.
table.
Free in-flight Wi-Fi. 15% off all Hilton brands. I never go anywhere without T-Mobile. Same goes from a water.
And then doors.
Nail clippers,
Okay, I'm gonna leave you to it.
Find out how you can experience travel better at T-Mobile.com/travel. Qualifying plan required. Wi-Fi were available on select U.S. airlines. Deposit and Hilton Honors membership required for 15% discount. Terms and conditions apply.
And we'll make this the Baron's room. I have another bed I need to place. I don't. We need a office. I honestly think the Baron. I'm also going to make the. Hold on. Yeah. I'm gonna make the Baron the broker and bookkeeper, I think. Then again, they have no relevant skills for that. What about bookkeeper? You know what? Doesn't matter. You'll still be the bookkeeper. Anybody for messenger? Could make the weaponsmith. That. Sure, you'll be the messenger. You need a dining room and a tomb. Alright. So we bookkeeper. Yeah, sure. We have meager. That sucks. Alright, get the smooth and the stone. Make their room better. Furniture. Chest. Military? Yeah, military. Armor stand. And military weapon rack. Now, what the hell just happened there? Possessed. Oh no. Woodcutter's possessed. Who is it? Ass Earlist. Strange mood. Follow. Hopefully we have the resources. Are they making something right now? This sucks. We can't find out what you need. Fucking woodcutter is gonna be such a problem. Because muttering this means they're muttering the name of something, right? They haven't... They have begun a mysterious construction. What the hell are they making it out of? Palm logs. So they're making something out of wood, and they're going to become... Is it... No, it's not possession. It's a fey mood. If it was possession, it would have... I mean, if it was a fey mood, it would upgrade everything, but a possession doesn't upgrade everything. Now, here's my question. A figurine of ton... whatever, offers the ashen salve. Okay, cool. So we have our first artifact creation, our first possessed artifact creation. Need a better study, better quarters. We need a dining room. One more chest, one more cabinet. Coffer, cabinet, bed, make a bunch of those. Do we want, I mean, bookcase. I'll make a bucket just for shits and giggles. Cabinet. Chest. Chair and table. We want to repeat the bed, the bookcase, the cabinet, the chest, the chair, and the table. And we want to cut down a bunch of wood. We'll leave that out and about for the time being. Wood will go here. And then stone over here. Furniture can go over here. Leather will go over here. Bar and block will go over here. Cloth right here. Finished goods over here. And I guess gem over here. and coins over here. And I guess finally animals. So that'll be most of the stuff that we want to have, like a nice little initial stockpile. Mind you, there's a little setup you can make to make a quantum stockpile, basically, but I'd have to, it's not that difficult to figure out. Just need to do it. I think it involves a dump zone and just dumping everything. Well, I was worried, but we didn't have anything to be worried about. It is winter, so you know what that means. Pigtails and pigtails for autumn. Dimple cup, no wait. Cave and cave. Alright, so we have that all set up now. We also need to build another chair. And then a table. We also need to do another military drop. No, not a military drop. A cabinet. Another chest. And another bed. There we go. And the other area here would be the dining hall. And we sign that to the Baron and the Baroness.
It can be scary to find out that your home has high radon levels, but there's good news. A professional can help lower the radon levels in your home and make it safer for your family. You can find a licensed radon professional at
More migrants?
odh.gov/radon.
Imagine transforming your outdoor space into a stylish and functional area for relaxation and entertainment. Imagine superior durability and longevity, ensuring that your investment lasts for years to come. Imagine whatever you'd like. Decorators Composite Decking, Railing, Balusters, and Accessories can help you create a deck that reflects your personal style and provides an inviting
We have a trade
space
depot.
for you and your loved ones together. Make your vision
There's coins at the trade depot.
To learn more, visit decorators.com. That's decorators with a K.
Do you hear that? Didn't think so.
We could make stuff with tiger leather. We do have tiger leather.
That starts the moment you drive it off the lot. But here's the good news. Valvoline has revolutionized the way to completely
Backpack.
Introducing Valvoline Restore and Protect.
I'm gonna make
The first and only motor oil that restores pistons to factory clean by removing up to 100% of deposits. That's right, 100%. Restoring your pistons to factory
actually
clean. New Restore and Protect.
Bunch of cloaks. Backpack, water skin, cloak, cloak, cloak. Armor, cap, glove, glove, boot, boot. Also, instead of that, a leather helm. So we'll get a bunch of tiger leather backpacks, water skins, a cloak, and then a set of armor out of leather, I believe. I could go with specifics. Speaking of specifics, we only have tiger leather tanned hides right now. So anything we make out of leather will be tiger leather. Okay, that's fine. We've got 2 sets of armor. We've got 3 sets of armor. We have 3 sets of armor out of black bronze. How much black bronze do we have left? We need to order more for sure. Alright, so this is the level of water there. Okay. I'm hoping that this is going to be... This layer down here will be stone. Yeah, okay, good. I hope this doesn't fuck it up. Okay, good. Oh, this is clay? Son of a bitch. Well, it'll go here. It'll fill up 1, 2, 3 layers. And... we're gonna make like a little... water stockpile here. Alright. Now we need to build a well. Okay, so we got a well. What's funny is, you know what we could do? Oh, we could take this and make like a river area. Might do that. I think we're also gonna do this. This. And that. we go. Filling up our well area. The well is dry. The well isn't dry. Come on. Come on. You can do it. We'll have to figure out how to make a misting machine because the dwarves really love to be misted. At least I think they do. Oh. What? Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Dumbass elephants getting stuck on the fucking tree? Are we serious? Are we serious? I've got to cut the tree down in order to save the elephants. Anyways, I'm going to wrap up here. That sucks so much. Look at them chowing down now. Make sure there's no other trees that are occupied right now. That sucks. We lost one of the baby elephants because it was born and it was up top. The well is operational, so we have a well, we have a pretty established generalized start area. We've got someone who's drunkenly brawling. Wagon toppled. Our wagon?
At H&R Block, we know some things are worth a second look. Like the
Yeah, they toppled our wagon by accident. Hopefully nothing was destroyed.
So switch to H&R Block.
But yeah, that is going to be it for me for the time being. For you, YouTube and Twitch.
Make an appointment or just stop in at your local
Engrave.
It's better with Block. Second look is included at no additional cost for purchase of tax preparation. Results vary. All tax situations.
So that engraving will increase the value of all these buildings, right? They don't have a tomb, and they need one, and they have modest stuff set up, but the engravement will make it to where it increases value, even if the engravings aren't the best.
Uber Eats has the best deals on game day food. No matter what you're
Right.
craving, from 2-for-1 pizza to buy one get one wings, Uber Eats will be dropping new deals each week, all season long. Uber Eats, official.
So they'll increase the engraving skill. We'll worry about that later. The next time I play this, it'll probably be on a Monday for a little bit, or it'll be on stream, right? Regardless of what we got going on. We're going to save and go to title menu, save to this timeline, and like I said, Monday or whenever we decide to play this some more, we'll play it some more. I will not play this playthrough off stream. Had a blast and a half, and I look forward to seeing what we get into in the next time we play the whatever the hell they're called, the Everlasting Plains. No, they're not. They're called something else. Anyways, regardless of that, I'm gonna do my ending spiel for you, YouTube and Twitch. Do hope you enjoyed your stay here at the Kingdom. If you haven't already, be sure to become a citizen today via subscribing to this channel as well as my main channel. Links will be down in the description below through all my links. If you're watching on YouTube, exclamation point links like so. For those that are watching on Twitch, be sure to follow me on Twitch. Catch when I go live at 6 p.m. EST EDT for Friday through Monday. Invite link to the community Discord where you can always get the most accurate notifications whenever I do go live. If I'm going to be a little bit late or early to stream outside of a half hour, or as long as I know I'm going to be late, as well as whatever else catches your fancy through all my links. We'll be continuing through the Wondrous domain, right? The Wondrous domain is where we're at, because we did... Yeah, we can't do that there. Anyways, till next time, take care and have yourselves a good one. We'll probably, again, reminder, we'll probably be streaming on Thursday to make up for not streaming on Sunday.